What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Brew. However, I gotta come to you with another read. Let me not hold you real quick. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Welcome back to all of my returning viewers, and welcome to my new viewers. Go ahead and check out my merch. The link is up under the description if you want to see what I got in store for you. But anyway, what I got in store for y'all is an updated read on our girl Jaguar, Wright. Lord have mercy. Let's talk about Jaguar real quickly. Again, I keep forgetting to get her zodiac information, but will y'all plug that for me because there are going to be more readings on her very soon. Because things are about to change for Jaguar in a way that I don't think that she is ready for. I don't think that she is anticipating these changes that are heading her way. As a matter of fact, let me move these cards so y'all can see them. I don't think that she's anticipating the things that are heading her way. I think that she has finally poked the bear enough to where as that she is going to finally get the attention that she has been asking for, and it is not going to be what she wanted, okay? We start out with the Two of Swords being in reverse, showing that, Jaguar, like I said, albeit her having a very bad temper, she is telling the truth. Two of Swords being in reverse shows that she knows too much information. There was no right way for her or wrong way for her to expose the things that she's exposing now. Although she used to play with these same people, and I'm linking these pictures of these people because this is going to play into the reading because Jaguar's own past is about to catch up with her. But let's go off into the reading. Let's stay on topic. We're gonna get to that when we get to that. But she has been revealing truths. The things that she's saying, although they are they are loaded truths though, okay? You must understand the difference between a lie and a loaded truth. Jaguar is only saying something because she no longer has proximity to these people, because her water been cut off with these people, because nobody is pouring energy into her anymore. So she's decided to reveal the secrets of the industry, much like the other people that are doing it are doing. But she's been saying it for years now. But those things that she was saying for years, although again, they've been the truth, she knows too much information and maybe she should have moved a little bit in haste because she didn't make a real plan of how she was going to do this. She just got mad one day and decided to start talking. That's where things are going to go wrong for her. That's why there is a Ace of Swords in reverse for her, showing that there's a lot of confusion and miscommunication and hostility that has been going on. And although the things that she's been saying are true, everything that she's saying and every truth that she's revealed or every truth that she's padded is going to lead to a lot of destruction for her. It's already led to a lot of arguments and shit in her own personal life, but we'll get to that when it's time, okay? Um, the things that, universe is warning her, look, be alert. The things that you have been very chatty about and communicating to the internet are now getting ready. You're gonna have to stand on this shit. Okay. Like I said, Jaguar has been out here basically gossiping. And I don't, hey, there's no wrong way or right way to do the things that she's doing. But it is, I believe, the intent that's behind it, which is why things are going to go so left for Jaguar so quickly. Because she's not thinking. She is just basically gossiping and being insulting and rude to people, or matching the negative energy that she claims that she's not on, if you will, with these people in the industry who have thrown her by the wayside after they've used her. She's not thinking. She's acting just like them, and she just came out swinging, and this was a poor plan according to the Page of Swords. And yes, that card was in reverse too, y'all. Yes, it was. So now she's, out here being real, like I said, rude, tactless, just saying shit, coming off really aggressive and bullying. And some people are giving her a victory because she's speaking up against the evils of the industry. But is she for real, y'all? Or is she just attacking one person? And it's not even attacking. Let me use that. Let me use a different terminology. Maybe she's just going at one person or one group of people because she no longer sits at the table with them. I said that about 3 times in this video, and I said it in the last video, and I'm going to say it again. Jaguar's been living in her mind so long about this industry and the things that she feels were that caused her to be restricted, that victimized her, the things that left her powerless in this industry. She's living a lot in her head with it. That's why she's coming up with that Knight of Swords energy, which carries Gemini energy. There's 2 sides to what she's saying. And she's out of balance. I believe the 8 of Swords carries the Libra energy. She's out of balance. The things, although they are the truth, y'all, you have to understand that there is another side to it. There is a side of it that represents arrogance and anger and hostility that is so uncalled for. It's just like if you would just do it a different way, honey, you would be able to say some things that could possibly get under Jay-Z's skin, because she knows a lot about him. She knows that he's very greedy, materialistic, chauvinistic, He's kind of a gambler. He's very possessive over Beyonce. I'm going to just say light-skinned women because, Anyway, she knows these things about him because she's been around him. And I'm sure the picture is posted by now, but I hope it scrolls itself back around. But the picture of Jaguar and Jay-Z together, her singing background vocals for him during that whole Roots era that they were doing. That's what a lot of this is about. She's angry because she feels like Jay-Z put restrictions on her career. She kind of feels like he pigeonholed her into just one motherfucking genre of music and left her there, left her high and dry. But he did do that. But not only that, Jay-Z kind of felt like she was ignorant. You know how he looks down on dark-skinned women, y'all. Let's be realistic. Although his mother is a dark-skinned or brown-skinned black woman, he ain't got nothing for us, okay? He used her for what she was there for, and that was it. Then Jaguar started, feeling like, yo, I'm not being supportive. And he probably was feeding her a bunch of bullshit. I got you, Jag. You know how niggas will do you. Just to get you to sing a hook here and there, or, throw you a little bit of bread just to, silence you. But after a while, that started wearing off. Jay-Z started feeling like Jaguar's sound wasn't what was needed anymore, and he just left her by the wayside. Not only that, Jag started developing a badass reputation out here, again, for that badass fucking temper. And then her music was mediocre. There's mediocrity spoken of in the 8 of Pentacles being in reverse, and that's exactly what it was. It wasn't Jay-Z so much squashing her career as it was her music wasn't living up to the hype of what a Jaguar Wright was supposed to be at that time. And she felt like being aligned with Jay-Z, it should have been an automatic success, and it was the exact opposite. It was a 6 of Wands in reverse. She feels like she has no recognition, no rewards, no achievements for being on tour and singing for Jay-Z. Basically, she ain't got no motions outside of whatever Jay-Z provided her with, or whomever she was dealing with during that era she was popping, that little bit of time that she was popping, because she acts as if she was going to have a gigantic career. Again, Jaguar had fucked up relationships or had such a bad temper with people. People were not willing to work with her. Not to mention, like I said, her own past is going to come back, because here's her marriage coming up, showing up. She couldn't even, her marriage failed. I don't know exactly why it failed, but I know she's into it with her goddamn ex-husband now. You can go on her page and you can find her ranting about him. She is coming in as very messy and chaotic, and that's the energy that these power that be need her to continue to put out there. That energy of, everybody's against me, I'm fighting with everybody, because that's the energy that Jaguar is giving. And again, I'm not saying that she's not telling the truth, y'all, but you got to look at a lot of the shit that she's doing and why she's doing it. Listen to her, but don't listen to her, because this is coming from a self-loathing place with Jaguar. She hates herself for being involved with these people that she so much so now is trying to tear down, but this shit is going to come back on her. Again, there's a disaster ahead for her. There's going to be a sudden change in her going so hard at these people because she's about to get the attention from Jay-Z that she wants, okay? Now, I understand speaking up against things, and I'm not encouraging anybody to be quiet, but there's a way that you do everything. And I myself had to learn that aggression ain't always it. Like, bitch, calm down. If Jaguar maybe had come out and just stood on business and just said what it was and didn't have that venom behind her when she Jay-Z, you ugly big mouth motherfucker. And I mean, not like she lied, but baby, be quiet, okay? Say it in a different manner. Do it in a different way. Didn't say she had to blind item motherfucking any of these blogs, but there's a way that you expose things, and the way she went about it made her look crazy. It's going to make her look crazy in the long run because she's going to backpedal a lot of the things she's saying. And a lot of the things, like I said, the things that she's saying are going to be seen as just based in aggression and her self-loathing and her failure to have a career that she wanted. Not to mention, and conflict's gonna show up, honey, because when she was young, she was all booed up with a couple of young men, honey, with her perm hair and titties all out and all of that. And she's shitting on these girls now. She's talking about girls being controlled by men. She's talking about girls just laying with men doing anything. And if you see in the pictures, honey, Jaguar was hugged up with a couple of men that wasn't her man. Not to mention there's that unplugged version of Jay-Z and Jaguar singing. So her own history is going to come back and bite her in the ass. That sneaky money that she was once getting from somebody, that's going to be exposed as well. Because don't y'all believe that Jaguar wasn't getting paid by Jay-Z, even though she wasn't doing shit at first, or what hadn't done shit for a while. He just cut her water off. Not that that was right, because you don't start paying somebody some shit, but I just want y'all to know that there is sneakiness going on behind the scenes, okay? Jaguar ain't telling exact truths, but her past is getting ready to come out and tell on her. And she is going to be feeling heartbroken. Because not only are y'all going to see the things that she participated in, the things that she turned her head to, the things that she allowed to go on as long as she was paying, you're going to see the things that made her be considered weak as a woman. You're going to see the things that broke Jaguar's heart. You are going to see her victimhood show up, and she's not going to like that. She's not going to like that she's being seen as a victim. And not to mention, her going at Jay-Z, now she's going to have to defend herself. And Jay-Z going to tear her ass up, honey. Okay? There's going to be all kinds of shit that comes out about Jaguar that is getting ready to hurt her credibility for being able to speak up on people. And I want to say this. They are silencing those that are telling the truth. You see how they've gotten Wendy Williams basically to be crazy. They're getting ready to do the same shit to Jaguar. See, for a while, Jaguar is going to defend the things that are going to come out about her. The things that she didn't want us to know. The things that she did to herself. While being bothered with these men, allowing them to play with her mind and play in her vagina while she was supposedly popular. See, she's got some secrets herself. And these people are going to use her own mental fragility to martyr her right in front of our faces, y'all. Pray for Jaguar, because she gonna need it. She can ready to get the exact attention that she did not want.